Praise God, praise God, praise God. I wanted to come on here and encourage you today. The Lord was speaking to me this morning about trusting Him when things happen in your life that you simply just don't understand. I said, God, I just don't understand what's going on. God said, it's not for you to understand. It's for you to trust me. I need you to depend on me. I need you to lean on me like never before. When you're going through difficult situations and trials and tribulations, I want to encourage you to trust God. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to analyze it. Don't try to wonder if this should have happened, if I'd have did this, if I could have did that. You know, oftentimes we do that, especially when a loved one is called on and they made their transition. We start trying to analyze what we could have done better. Perhaps I could have did this. Perhaps I could have did that. You have to let that go. We have to learn how to trust God when the unexpected happens. We have to learn how to trust God. We think that we know what's going on and it turns to the left and we thinking it's going to the right. That's when we become disappointed because we're not trusting God. We thinking that we know what's going on and we think we know what's better for us than God do. And that's not right. That's not so. I want to encourage you to trust God when things happen that you don't understand. Trust God when nothing is going on in your life and you feel like you had a good point in your life. Trust God. Just keep trusting Him. So when things happen that's unexpected, you're going to be shaken, of course. But because you have your trust and faith in God and you believe God like never before, you'll be able to trust Him as He puts you back on the right track. You'll be able to trust and depend on Him as you watch the manifestation of greatness take place in your life. Through some of the hardest times that we have in our life, that's when God gives us spiritual growth. You look at your life, when you was going through some of them hardest times and some of the roughest times, that's when your relationship with God got closer. That's when your relationship with God got stronger. That's when your faith was built. That's when the blessings of God were bestowed upon you. And you're like, okay, Lord, you're blessing me, you're healing me, and you're delivering me, but I'm going through some difficult times. God said, I need you to trust me and depend on me like never before. God bless you. God keep you. Trust God. Depend on God like never before.